Y'all will never gon' change. You don't know ass nigga, that be the gang. Same nigga I used to be. Fried niggas get used to me. Dead man if you fool with me. Say that for your eulogy. Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy VeLL, and we are back with another Mobile Legends video. And this time around, we have an interesting video. We're going to be going over 25 of the strongest heroes by Onic Esports. So that's going to be really fun. But before we jump into that, I just want to say thank you all for showing so much love, man. Like, no kidding, yesterday 905 of you subscribed to the channel, so shout out to you all who keeps constantly subscribing every day, showing love. And the next one of these top 5 videos is going to be coming out, and this isn't really a top 5, but the next one of these top videos is going to be coming out once this video hits 1,000 thumbs up. So go ahead and smash that thumbs up button, man. Make sure you drop the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and yeah, let's just jump into it. So basically what we're going to be covering is we're going to be covering off laners, mid laners, and just the best solo heroes. Like, they go over a lot of different roles within this video. I think they pretty much cover everything, so we're going to be watching what they're saying. Some people are harder than others to understand, so I skipped past some of it automatically, and some other people are a little bit more easy to understand. But don't worry, even though I only speak English and that's my only language, I will be your trusty translator. And trust me, no matter what I tell you they say, it's probably true that they said it. So that's just how we gonna do this one. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video, man. Let's watch it.
Let's go.
So starting off with the 5 mid lane heroes right here.
Yang pertama, Gashen. Kenapa saya pilih Gashen?
Gashen.
Sebagai nomor 1?
Gashen is a strong mid laner. I like it.
Yang kedua,
I like the Gashen.
Yang kedua itu Lunox.
Lunix?
Lunox merupakan yang ketiga. Menurut gue itu yang ketiga itu Selena.
Selena. Oh yeah, Selena's actually really strong.
Yang
really
keempat
dope.
itu menurut gue Harith, seperti kalian tahu.
Yeah, Harith is obviously OP.
Yang kelima,
I like it.
menurut gue itu yang kelima hero terkuat di meta ini. Esmeralda. Kenapa Esmeralda?
5 hero
Esmeralda, I like it. Okay, we got the tank heroes now. Let's see what they talking about with the tanks.
Yang pertama itu Chow dulu karena
Chow? Okay, now that's actually an interesting one. So to go back to the Chow, if you don't know this, I did my top 5 tanks video, a day or two ago, and basically I was going to add Chow. Like, Franco was where I left my list off at, but actually Chow was going to come after him. So I think the new hero Bixia, I think they renamed the hero, you all was telling me. I think that hero took the place of Chow, actually. So he would have been at the top of my list as well. I know a lot of people were saying Minotaur and other heroes like that, Johnson. And yeah, I mean, the other heroes are very strong. But me personally, I just prefer certain tanks because they work better with most team comps. But yeah, Chow is actually really good. Don't sleep on Chow as tank, yo. Everybody wants to run Chow as damage. Don't sleep on him as tank.
Chow dulu karena yang kedua adalah Kufra kayaknya.
Kufra, of course.
Yang ketiga mungkin Kaja.
Kaja? What do you mean?
Yang keempat.
I don't know about that Kaja. Tigreal, I like it. Tigreal is actually really good. A lot of CC.
Kelima, Akai dong, Akai.
Akai, yeah.
Top 5 Marksman.
I like it.
Let's go.
So we got yeah. So this list, you would think that it was actually old having Kacha here, but he actually wasn't. This actually wasn't an old list. This was a newer list. So I mean, Kacha, they still run Kacha as tank, and I mean, that's probably because they have more tanky-ish fighters. So I mean, they can play Kacha as the tank role, but as a solo player, you would not want to do this. You just would not want to do this. But yeah, anyway, let's get back into it. We was going towards the Marksman now.
Top 5 Marksman hero. Let's go.
Okay, he's a little bit more understandable. Their English isn't their first language, but
dia skill 1 lagi sakit, can push the tower early game, can enjoy the team fight early game, take the Dodo really faster one, and create a miner also faster one. So OP.
So he was talking about clearing waves, taking the turtle, taking the time, basically controlling the game's economy. It's all about the macro. He's Kimmy's a good hero for doing that. So yeah, like as you all can see, you can understand his English a lot better. Or actually the others were not speaking in English. But yeah, I mean certain people you can tell who knows the English better out of their team. They just speak a little bit more with a like I don't know, it's just more understandable basically.
Number 2 is Granger. Granger because on the skill 1, if you cannot the skill 1, then just can kill the hero. Very painful, the skill 1 is very painful. The main problem is the skill 1 only, so like that.
Yeah, so Granger, he's a fan of the skill 1.
Number 3 is Curry. Curry strong because he no need any item. Just he need to level 2 or level 3, level 4 also okay. Just can kill the tank, can kill the Dodo, just can join the team fight early game. Very strong and very good for the tournament and the rank also. Yeah.
He actually speaks pretty good English.
Empat is Cloudy. Cloudy because strong and actually that hero need one item. Just Demon Hunter. If you guys haven't have Demon Hunter before, don't go join the team fight. Focus on farm first. After that, then you guys can join the team fight. Easy the tapat the hero.
Okay.
Number Nima is
First thing. So he's basically said before you join a team fight using Claude, make sure you have your first item. So don't over-rotate. I see a lot of Claude players doing that, over-rotating before they even have damage. Your team just should not be fighting before you get your first item. You'll be useless. But in other countries, do you all actually study English in school? Because it seems to be a lot more of you all who can speak English than Americans can speak anything else. Most Americans, unless like the Americans are immigrants who came from somewhere else, most of us only speak English. So do you all have to learn English or something like that, or is it just something that you all do? I don't know how it works over there in your school. So do a lot of you all study it? Because well, obviously a lot of you all are from other countries on the channel here. So yeah, I'm just curious how your school system works. Is it like mandatory?
Moscow. Moscow is my favorite hero and
Moscow. Ain't seen them in a minute.
Skill 1, the life steal so fast, and the skill 2, kalau you kena itu stun, dapat 2 second can kill 1 hero, very good, and the ulti also very painful. Yeah, thank you semua. Bye bye. Tadi ada 5 Marksman versus saya. How about you guys think? Comment di bawah.
Okay. From the top again.
Yo, my man's was struggling.
No lah, just cut lah. I forgot already.
Yeah, I know. But use bahasa.
Yeah, that was funny. My man's was struggling to speak English.
Hari ini aku mau.
Stop lah, dia mas. Yo, kalau kalian
Ini gue pingin share ke kalian
Anti-mage.
hero-hero offlaner.
Offlaners this time.
Yang pertama ada Leomord. Kenapa Leomord? Karena Leomord itu hero-nya bisa nge-carry tim. Jadi dia adalah salah satu fighter yang bisa nge-carry.
Sound like he said they can carry the team.
Early game pun dia juga lumayan kuat karena skill satunya bisa nyicil.
So he said something about early game. So I guess Leo's is pretty good early game. And then I think he said he can carry a team, which Leo can. So I mean, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section exactly what he said. But yeah, I mean, we all know Leo. Leo's very, very powerful. If you didn't know.
Ini ada Tamus guys. Kenapa Tamus? Karena gini, Tamus tuh merupakan hero yang sangat durable guys. Jadi di awal sampai late game, Tamus ini merupakan fighter yang tahan banting gitu loh. Jadi dia bisa ngangkat tim banget dengan skill 1 dan skill 2-nya di awal tuh udah sakit banget. Jadi kalian bener-bener mesti cobain guys hero ini guys.
Alright, that time I didn't understand the word. I mean, I understood everything he said. He basically said, Thomas is a really strong hero. VeLL is kind of cute, and you should subscribe to the channel. And I mean, hey, stop it. Like, just focus on the heroes. Don't be complimenting me, bro. Like, stop it. You kidder. But seriously, he said, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to VeLL channel. He's the best channel on YouTube. Like, something like that. I don't know. Like, he just throwing too many compliments. But that's basically what he said, honestly. So, yeah, just make sure you do that. Do that.
Nah, hero ketiga. Nah, di hero ketiga ini ada Chow guys. Chow ini merupakan hero yang bener-bener kalian mesti pakai di rank. Karena
we know that, yeah.
Jit Kundo, dia bisa kasih damage yang gede banget dan ultinya juga kalau kalian nendang hero core musuh udah pasti mati guys, dijamin 100%. Nah, di posisi keempat ada Terizla guys. Kenapa Terizla?
All that damage.
Ya. Terizla di level 2 atau level 1 bisa ngalahin Tamus. Nah, jadi kalau yang kalian pikir Tamus tuh hero paling kuat early game, jangan salah guys. Terizla nih memegang posisi fighter paling kuat di early game pada saat ini. Dan skill ultinya juga...
I'm assuming he's saying early game damage.
Terizla mesti kalian pakailah di rank, oke?
Very powerful early game, Terizla.
Nah, di peringkat kelima ini, kalian pasti nggak tahu yang aku bakal kasih tahu ke kalian tuh apa guys hero-nya. Hero itu adalah Hayabusa. Kenapa Hayabusa? Karena gini guys, Hayabusa tuh bisa dijadiin side lane dan bisa dijadiin off lane. Kalau dijadiin off lane, dia merupakan hero yang spesialisnya buat bunuh Marksman. Jadi jangan sangka kalau teman-teman kalian mau pakai Hayabusa di off lane. Kalian kasih aja karena Hayabusa ini bagus guys kalau dijadiin off lane.
Semuanya perkenalkan, nama aku Udil dan
Alright, so now we're going into the
kalian tips buat solo rank menggunakan 5 hero yang bakal
the 5 solo rank heroes.
Penasaran? Oke, kita mulai. Hero pertama adalah Harit. Kenapa Harit? Harusnya kalian udah gak aneh sih. Masalahnya dari pertama kali Harit keluar sampai ke titik sekarang, Harit itu langganan band. Entah
Alright,
karena
so Harith, I can't really understand him. We got Harith. Harith does a bunch of damage and stuff like that. That's what it looked like. They're showing the damage in his attack speed of his second ability. Then we have Gajin.
memang kalian agak sedikit bingung.
Let's see who else he say. Gajin's really powerful. Lunix. So these are some good solo heroes. As we can see, these are some of the best mid laners. Actually, these are all mid laners. I'm pretty sure we saw this in the mid lane list as well. Lunix. Who else we got here? Claude. He's not a mid laner. So we got the first hero who's not a mid laner. But the way he can clear waves and stuff super fast early game, and the damage that he has late game, yeah, he's pretty easy to carry a game with. 5. Who we got 5? Kufra. That's actually shocking. Like, you're a solo laner tank. I mean, well, a solo player tank. Me personally, I wouldn't want to tank solo, but I mean, if you have to tank, Kufra is definitely the tank that you want to go with. He does have damage and stuff like that. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it though, man. We went over some of Onic Esports, like their 25 strongest heroes in the game, basically, and it's actually cut into like multiple different roles, like what lane you're going to be in and stuff like this. So hopefully you found it helpful, man. This is their perspective and what their team uses. I'm pretty sure all the pro teams will have something different, but I mean, no, and some of them will be the same, obviously. But I think that the heroes that you see consistently across multiple people's lists is probably the heroes that you definitely want to go with. Like, as you can see, a lot of what they said has a lot in common with the heroes that I often talk about in my videos. So, yeah, some of the heroes are just overpowered universally. So, yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'm going to catch you all on the next one, family. Peace out, yo. I'm on it. Can't fail for my family. I want it. So they'll never